guys, what's up? It's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another episode of Planet Zoo. So I just logged on and we have a few things that we need to take care of, but I also do have a few things to notify you guys about. I was doing some off-camera work, just a few things that we have to finish this, but I was just doing a few things that I feel like I needed touching up that we didn't necessarily need in the episodes. I'm kind of going to take a different approach to these episodes and kind of really only film episodes that we're going to do important things with the habitats themselves or building new habitats, yada, 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 etc., etc. If you guys do want me to film when I decorate staff areas and the in-between areas, let me know. I can include it for you guys, but as of right now, I'm kind of just doing things off camera when I kind of feel like it, you know. So for one thing, I have something behind here, so I'm trying not to show you guys just yet. We did some decorating over here. I added this little, I can't remember if when I can't remember, was this all here already? I don't recall if I did this off of camera or on camera, but regardless, I know I did this off camera. This little fence I added here. I think that I added this little path too. I think it came out pretty well. I like it a lot. It's better than how it looks before. As you can see, there is something that goes back here. There is a little something over there, but I'm not going to show you guys yet. That'll be in the next time lapse. I still have to finish it up. I was just doing some earlier, but I figured we could do a little walkthrough first of what I have been doing, and then while it's paused, and then when I play, we will take care of all that stuff. So obviously, we all know this area. It's a little crowded over here actually today. I'm ready to burst here. Gotta get something to drink. Yes, that is one thing I think we need to do. We need to add a bathroom somewhere. So for the bathroom situation, I could add one right next to this. Because a lot of people have to go to the bathroom, and obviously, you know, or I mean, I could add one right here too. We'll just have to decorate it. The bathroom's all the way at the front, so I figured it makes sense. It does make sense to add another one. I wonder if there's like a North America one that's already like decorated that I haven't seen before. Let's see. Let's do probably the toilet one. Oh, here. This one I got off of the Steam Workshop. Again, like I said, I'm not one who is a builder. I can build exhibits all day long, but buildings, I can't do it. So I do take some things off of Steam. Again, if you guys want me to leave a link in the comments or something, I can do that for you guys, or whatever you want to call it. This is not going to work though, I don't think, because this is too big. So probably right next to this would be the best. And then maybe I'll change this to look like this. Then that's something I would do off camera. I already did this on camera, but now that I'm putting this next to it, maybe I'll change it to look like that instead. Now, why isn't this connecting though? The only other place I could think about putting it would be down here. I could put it in here. Like that. That looks alright. That looks alright. Alright, that doesn't look bad, right? That looks fine. I feel like it makes sense for there to be a bathroom down here, but this floor is bothering me. Alright, that looks fine, right? So then we have a nice little bathroom. How do I go to here, work zone? Let's add this to the work zone. Ignore everything you see over there. Please and thanks. Oh God, let's just blow up my spot there. All right, anyway, so we have the bathroom there. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys what I've been So this is what I worked on off of camera. I decided I messed around with the staff area just to kind of see what I wanted to do with it, and then I ended up just like finishing it or finishing it for now, at least. This is how I think I'm going to keep it. I might change our mind, but as you can see, I have this little fence here. This guest fence and a sign that pretty much says this is for staff area only. Some trees kind of block, so they can't really see what the heck's going on back there. But we have these logs on the side, and then you walk in. The paths are a little bit rough, but I kind of like it like that, so it doesn't look too perfect. It kind of just looks literally like logs were just laying out on the path. I made these little log and rope fences. You'll come around this way. It looks really nice at night, too. I'm going to do some lighting in the trees and stuff, maybe, but just pretty much walk this way. It's a log path all the way up. More logs here. We'll go up on the stairs into this area. Again, this area is kind of just a mess. Which I kind of like that look, because I feel like a staff area, like this kind of staff area that's tucked away in the back, none of the guests can really see it. It's not going to look perfect, like a perfect building. As if a guest could see it, it would probably be put together more nicely. Again, I don't know what to do with roofs, so I made like a very messy kind of look. Obviously, I didn't do this area. I just realized that, but I have some stuff laying out, some kind of like a bunch of just like wood planks laying out. Little staff seating area. I got a big staff room. I switched that out for a big one. And yeah, I just have a bunch of stuff laying around. I think it came out nice. Then if you go this way, I did up these. I didn't put any path down yet because I don't know which ones I'm going to do, if I'm going to do any. But I put the fence all the way through out the staff area. So I think this is the fence we'll probably use for all of the North America area. I feel like just the fences itself already make it look 10 times nicer. So yeah, that's essentially all I really did. I added some foliage and stuff. I'll probably add more later on, but that's all I pretty much did for the staff areas off of camera. You know, just a little bit of work, nothing too crazy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the staff areas. I think they came out pretty well. Now then, we could probably play and see what the heck is wrong with all of our animals. Our beavers are supposedly having low welfare, but they look fine to me now, so I don't know what their low welfare is about. They look fine. We are having a little bit of a glitch sometimes where I come in, it's saying that there's no deep water. So that is something. That's all stuff from the things you'll see later on. The beaver habitat obviously still needs to be redone. I'm working on it. I haven't gotten around to it yet. These beavers are all getting pretty old. I've been trying to find more beavers, but it's kind of hard because it's hard because a lot of them are only for buying and not for conservation credits. Oh, perfect. Do we want both of them or just one of them? Just get both of them. Okay, well, there's that. For the beavers, I don't know how many adult population they're supposed to have. None of these guys can be released. Well, these two can. I think I'll leave Shaq. Amelia's gonna go and be released into the wild. Because obviously Shaq's her brother. He is very elderly. Also, sorry if you can hear my computer about to take off for flight again. I don't know why it's so loud right now, but it is. They're doing fine. These guys are elder. Oh, well, this... Is it only the alpha can mate? Is that how it works for beavers? Oh, only the main couple can have mates. See, this makes sense. So I'm going to have to try and rehome these guys. Because I can't, nobody else can mate until they're gone, so. I'm not trying to rehome them, and then we'll have Shaq and one of the new females in here. But we have to wait until they... I don't know why. It won't let you rehome them. Rehome. I think they have to become infertile or something. Shaq is hungry. Anyway, so the beavers are mating. So there's that. Even though they're literally elders. Did they become infertile? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, she's expecting offspring, so I guess it worked out. Can we put her back in here, please? Alright, well, we have the beavers, the other beavers in the storage, ready to go for whenever we, you know. Are they getting food ready? They're not getting food ready for these guys? Anyway, so that is what we were doing. We are working on a little surprise, and I will tell you about that after we do some management here. I don't know what the heck is going on in these prairie dogs. Like, I really wish I knew, but I don't have any idea. So he's the alpha. And I'm pretty sure he can mate with every female in here. Yeah. All the females are... Everyone's fine. The males, on the other hand, we're going to release these two into the wild. Because we obviously don't need any males. We only need... whatever. But let's make sure that none of these guys are old. Because we don't want to have them here. We don't want to keep them too long. We want them to go out into the wild like they're supposed to, you know. Like her. She's a little bit on the older side. We could release her into the wild. Maybe when we have one more round of children, we'll release her to the wild. Just so they don't feel too lonely. Let's take a look at the moose. They did mate, but for some reason, she didn't get pregnant. But they still have a lot of time, so there's not rush. They're both really young. So that's good, that's good. Let's check on the Arctic foxes. These guys mate. Oh, speaking of mate, they're mating. These guys mate like nobody's business. I had to put the two other adults in the trade center for later because I don't even know what the heck is going on with these guys. They're all pretty young for the most part still. Only these two can actually mate. These two just... See, they're about to mate again, but... All of these guys, I think, are pretty... she's not gold. The first Nucklick, or whatever... Nuki, whatever her name is gold. He's gold. Tulak is gold. They're expecting more offspring. And they're gold as well. So when those offspring age up, we'll probably, or whatever, we'll either release the parents or we'll release them. We'll just have to see what we want to do. If I recall, for Arctic foxes, were Arctic foxes easy to get? Let's see. Oh yeah, they're pretty easy to get for the most part. Yeah, they're pretty easy to get, so that shouldn't be an issue. North American beaver. If we could find like a gold North American beaver, that would be ideal. But no such luck yet. Anyway, let's say hi to these guys really quick. We are going to do a little bit of a time lapse today. I can't show you over here because I have previously started the time lapse already. But we are building another another habitat because we have 46,000, so we are doing really good on money. Oh, here's the area at night. It looks really nice with the path lights. It looks super like camping vibes, I thought, so I really do enjoy that. Really do enjoy that. Everyone is looking good and everyone's looking happy. Some people are not happy with the views. I know the people like the beaver view more when I make the area a little bit smaller. Here's the bathroom area at night. It looks super pretty. We have like a little garden thing on top here. I downloaded that from the workshop a little bit ago, but oh no, he's gonna die of old age. Why couldn't I rehome him? Oh my god, he died in the water. That's honestly so sad. That's honestly so depressing. So you guys don't need to be on contraceptives because you guys can't even mate anyway, so it doesn't matter. So he died of old age, which is so sad because Zoe was pregnant with his babies, I think, so hopefully Zoe doesn't die of old age while she's pregnant. This Prairie Dog's pregnant too. Anyway, everybody's food quality is 3 except Arctic Fox. Oh, this must be new. I feel like I don't remember seeing this here. Oh, Zoe's having her babies. Oh. Anyway, once we make this area smaller, the views will be better. Maybe one day when we get over on this area, I'll do a little underwater viewing. But for now, where is Zoe? So yeah, so we are building a little new area. We are building a habitat for the American alligators. So that is what we are going to be doing. It's a little more than a American alligator habitat. I'm using something from the workshop once again, a building. Once again, we're doing a little bit of a, I guess I can tell you, we're doing a reptile house. So what my plan is to, of course, take some of the exhibit animals that are from North America. So like the American bullfrog, and then a couple others that are from North America specifically are going to be in this specific reptile house. So the reptile house that I have is from the workshop on Steam because, again, I don't know how to build. So some things I know how to build, some things I do not. This I found on the workshop when I was just glancing through and I really, really liked it. So the reptile house I got off of Steam, but I'm going to add onto it and add in the American alligator habitat. It's going to be somewhat of an indoor-outdoor habitat. So yeah, that is what we're doing next. We are doing it over there. You can kind of see it. Here's a little hint right here, there. I placed it down. I don't want to show you it yet because obviously we're going to have the time lapse. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. Let's go ahead and get into the time lapse. Alrighty guys, so this is the end of the time lapse for the most part, for now anyway. The habitat seems to be done. We are, of course, going to have to put the alligators in there, and we're going to have to see and make sure everything works all right, make sure they like everything. Again, I'm not going to say it's completely done because I may go back and want to change it later on, but let's do a little bit of a tour here. Obviously, the habitat animals are not in here yet, or the exhibit animals. I still need to put them in here and change stuff around and whatnot, but they will be all in here, so then people can walk through, look at the different ones. And this build is so amazing. Shout out to whoever did this. Again, if you guys want to know, I can let you guys know down below. Something like this I probably could have built, but not even remotely as nice. And just like there, you could just tell how much work went into it, to like everything from the details and the roof and stuff. Like I just, no, there's just no way. There's just no way. I like to build habitats, but I don't really like to build buildings. But this part, so this part was, of course, as you know, from the workshop. But I did add on this part all by myself. So I took just pretty much the same thing from the other. I need to change the flooring still, but I pretty much took everything from the walls and stuff, and I just go ahead and added it on. And then here is where the alligators will live. I did something similar in one of my previous zoos. I did like a half indoor, half outdoor exhibit for the alligators. And this obviously looks very much different. The alligators that I did last time, I think were from the Australian pack, I think. But yeah, people will come in here and they will be able to see the alligators from here. For the roof, I added some glass ceilings. Obviously, alligators like sun, so this way they have some light and whatnot, and the people inside have some light too. So this is where the alligators will sleep. The habitat door is right here, and it'll connect right here to these buildings, right on through. They can come this way. I still want to put some of the fences and stuff up, but we have a few foliage in here. I would maybe add more, but we're going to add them in here first. And then, of course, they have windows, and then they have these doors to go out into the water area. So the water area, I forced myself to make it smaller than I would like. I, again, love to make it a big area, but I restrained myself and I kept it to this almost heart-shaped little pond here, which I'm assuming should be big enough. We will see. If it's not big enough, we can make it bigger. Of course, as well, people who are looking from in here will not be able to see the animals out here, really. So they might complain about the views. But again, when I have more zoo back here, maybe I'll do a little underwater viewing area or something. Another thing I'm also thinking about is that maybe this isn't deep enough. It appears to be deep enough for an alligator, but we will have to check again and see if it is deep enough. So that is what we're going to be doing. I think we have the water purified. Yes, the water is purified. Everything has electricity in the building, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and get our alligators from the training center. We first have to read about them, though. See how many we need, etc., etc. We're not going to have any problem getting an alligator. So the American alligator, again, is least concern. All the animals we have right now, I'm pretty sure, are not on the concern list at all. So the American alligator is a large species of crocodilian that lives in the rivers, swamps, marshes, and wetlands of the southern USA and Mexico. American alligators may be dark green, brown, or gray in color. They have a broad, rounded head with a large gape and many teeth, of which some can be seen protruding externally. The body of the American alligator is broad, with several raised ridges of scales running down their back. Their legs stick out laterally, and they move close to the ground, but will raise themselves off the ground when running. Male alligators measure 8 to 15 feet, weigh 200 to 1,377 Females at 1.5 to 9.9 feet, and they weigh 66 to 440 pounds. Wow, that's a big difference. American alligators continue growing throughout their life, so they can reach very large sizes. They are not endangered, and they are estimated to be 5 million American alligators in the wild. So, of course, they are in North America and Mexico, aquatic and temperate. I'm hoping if we have, like, let's see how many. Up to 1 male and 6 females. So we'll probably have like 4 in here. It doesn't say that the water has to have any sort of specific depth, so that should be good. I'm hoping everything will be fine. Grade 2, 3.3 feet. I think that this is... They're solitary, territorial, and extremely aggressive. Males will tolerate females living on their territories, and females will look after their hatchling for the first 8 months of their life. Otherwise, they spend their lives alone. That's sad. Wow, this is interesting. The sex of the hatchling is determined by incubation temperature. If eggs are incubated at 82 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, all eggs will be female. If the eggs are incubated at 93 degrees or higher, all eggs will be male. If they're incubated between 86 to 93.2, there will be a mix. That's so crazy. They remain closer to their mother for the first year of their life. Wow. That's actually really interesting. So they're promiscuous. They're confident with humans. Obviously, they cannot enter the habitat. Oh, so they don't go sterile till they are dead. So, all right. So easy enough. Let's go ahead and get some, shall we? We're gonna look for a good male, and then females. Preferably a good female, but we'll take. See, this is 4,000. I only have. Females are going to be hard to get, aren't they? We're going to have to just get this female, because I'm not going to pay for any of those. Alright, so we're going to have to get her. She doesn't have the greatest stats, but she'll do. And then for male, I only have 5,000. So I really don't want to spend it all. So we're going to have to get him. I'm going to try and trade out some of these guys. 2 we'll just have to do for now. They're not the best stats, but we don't have that many conservation credits, so. Oh, wait, let's also add this to, we have to get another keeper. And then let's add to the work zone. And then work zone, we need to add all of this stuff here. How's everybody doing here? Everybody seems fine. These guys claim that they have a high workload. I'll hire an extra one then. Make you guys feel better. I need you in the North America work zone. Thank you. Alligators are in whatever you want to call it. So let's also go ahead to exhibit trading, and let's look at the American bullfrogs. Those are going to be the first ones we get, because those are from the North America pack, and there's only a male, huh? Refresh. Refresh, 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 refresh. Only one? What in the world is that about? So we'll put him here as kind of like the first. Obviously, this is what it came with, but let's add, how do we put him in here? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Keeper every month. Yeah. Please send him here. And we're gonna need them to do research on this bullfrog. I'm also going to get one more vet. Yeah, hold on. I'm also going to get one more vet so we can continue to do some more research, because it's just not cutting it here. Vet research. Please do some research on the bullfrog. I'm not going to fill up all the exhibits just yet. Because, you know, American bullfrog. So the humidity is too low. Needs to be like up here. Okay. The layout. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him a better layout. Where is this guy even at? Oh, there he is. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Everyone's coming over here. Everybody's coming. I'm not ready yet. I need to put a little speaker. Oh, God, I can't see. I need to do a little speaker here, please. I'm probably going to put the speaker, I think, like, right here will be good. Like, right up in here. And then American Bullfrog. And then, obviously, we need a donation bin because we're trying to get money from these people. So put that right here, North America. I've left the donation bins blue. May or may not change it. We'll see. Alright, so they're good in there for now. Alligators are ready to leave quarantine. So let's take Lucas and AV. I might change AV's name because I don't like it. Let's move them in the American Alligator area. Alright, she's already up and about, ready to run. So let's go ahead and make sure everything in here is good. She looks completely happy, so that's good. Terrain. Okay, yeah. We have more than enough. Oh, okay, so the land area is just big enough. So we might end up having to expand a little bit later on in the future when we get more. We might have to make this area bigger, or we'll have to add a little, like, beach or something somewhere over there. But the water... Wow, so I thought that the water area was too small, but they only need, like, this big. Like, this area, they need 210, which is what... This is not even 210, so... Wow, that's crazy. Okay. So everything, heart shelter, terrain's good, coverage. Okay, so some of this coverage they don't like. They don't like this tree. Really? What? They don't like all this stuff. They're already at peak coverage too, so I can't even put any more coverage. So whatever. Yeah, they're already like pretty much up there. Very unfortunate. I could probably add maybe one tree here. So I really do like those trees. Is that fine for you? Really pushing it, apparently. There's nothing underwater either, which kind of bothers me, because I feel like they would have stuff in the water. Oh, let me double check their temperature thing, because it needs to be 6 to 35. So we might have to add in some heaters. What are we doing? We're gonna have to add some heaters inside because it does get cold. It definitely gets we can add heaters, like we can do one right here, and we'll just make sure, let's keep it like 20. It needs to stay like 20 degrees, then there won't be an issue. What the heck's going on? Oh, as long as it stays like, yeah, like 20 degrees in here, should be good to go. As soon as it starts snowing, it'll be negative, so they'll be complaining that it's too you know. All right, let's see the big guy. Whoa, really crowding. Oh, it's already too small. He can't get into the water? Why can't he get into the water? Alright, yeah, hold on. This is going to be an issue. So the land and the water is not enough for just even 2 of them. That's good for 1 of them. Hold on. Everybody, I hear everybody in here. Send to the trade center. Sorry, guys, but we're gonna have to do some modifying here. So what I could do, I want to keep all the land in here, because if I make the land, if I give, I mean, I guess I could, but if I give them any land out here, they're gonna, the views are not gonna be as good. I like how the doors look, but I guess I'll delete them. There's no reason he can't get through. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be able to get through. Alright, what about now? Okay, there we go. Now there's not an issue. Okay. So, there's more than enough. There's like 100 times the amount of room that they need. The water is more than big enough. Okay, so I don't even think I needed to expand the water at all, but whatever. The land, I also don't think I really needed to expand at all. I think the problem was that he just couldn't get into the... he couldn't get out the doors, which I liked the doors, but if I had to get rid of them. I had to get rid of them, so whatever, it's fine. But I did like them. He wants some more soil, though, so let's go ahead and get rid of some rock. And add some soil. Oh, he's sleeping. He definitely could have fit through, so I don't know about that. Oh. Yeah. I know, I need to fix the work zone. So there's already people coming, so we need to also add, oh god. Hold on. See, like, they're gonna be in here a lot of the time. In my other zoo, they do spend a lot of time in here, so I think like a nice little like tropical, or maybe like let's go to North America and do the Everglades maybe. Anyway, so everyone really likes the view of the American alligator. Maybe we should take a look at these guys. I don't even know what to do. Oh, we already looked at these guys, right? You're expecting offspring. Oh, they're bored of their... Okay, yeah, you're expecting offspring, but when you're done, no more. You're gonna get released. They're bored of their... Oh, they have too much coverage. Where's this beech tree that they don't like? Oh my god, these are not even, like, in your thing. We should put some heaters in here, too, so people don't freeze to death in here. Alright, the bullfrog's almost done. What other exhibit animals should we put in? The foxes are maturing and stuff. The work zone, everyone's in the same work zone. Yeah, everyone's in the work zone, so I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Alright, I think we might be able to be good to wrap up things here. Let's just look at the beavers one more time, and then we will be good to go, I think. Oh, Zoe's dying. That's honestly depressing. I really don't want to watch. That, please. Oh my god, not the animation. That's so depressing. I don't understand. Oh, no, you better get back in the cave. Or in the, whatever you want to call it. Laval here, honey, can we not rehome Laval? Oh, that's so sad. Oh wait, he's not dead. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this situation. Laval here, we can't I don't know why we can't rehome him. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to wrap it up. Let's just go ahead and add this prairie dog. Cool. I don't even know how to Quena Eva to his new home, where he will meet his new family. Oh, it's claiming that there's nowhere for him to go. But anyway, I think that's what we're going to call it a session. I think we got a good amount of stuff done today, so... We officially have our reptile house. Everything's looking pretty good. Look what we got going on here so far. Okay, it scared me. They're mating right on top of the heater. Look at the size difference here. Let's see how many babies she has really quick, and then we will call it a day. Next time... Oh. Are those eggs or poop? Are those eggs or poop? Oh, I forget. They, it's poop. She, didn't have the baby yet. They were mating. She wasn't having the baby. Anyway, this is where we are going to end the episode today, you guys. This zoo also, I forgot to mention this. This zoo has the animals. I don't know if it says it in the beginning, but this zoo has the animals aging slower. So they age like 1.5 times slower. Why is there a beaver in here? Oh my god, I accidentally put the beaver in here. Oops. The beaver's supposed to go here. Oh. Can you believe that? I accidentally put the beaver in there. Anyway, so this has the zoo. The animals, I don't know what this is, but the animals age slower. 1.5 times slower. So, oh, Laval's dying. Oh my god, the fact that they drowned has me sick. Vet, get in here now. Anyway, so RIP to our 3 beavers that have died this episode. It's really sad. Another beaver has joined the pack, though. So all is well. Vet, get over here. Visit this, please. Thank you. Anyway, this is where we're going to end the episode here today, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.